Okay, so this is just a Philip, and today I am making a video about a fan film I'm working on. Um, this video is mainly directed at Coasters R Beast 09 or Coaster RB East 09. I don't know. Yeah, but so as of right now, the fan film is called Samhain Evil Never Dies, and it is a Halloween fan film. Um, and I got the plot synopsis here, and I'm just gonna kind of voice my thoughts on it. Um, we're both on the official Halloween message board, and he was talking about how he wanted to make a Halloween movie at some point, and I was like, "Oh, I'm all for producing," kind of as a joke. And he was like, "Yeah, dude, let's just get in touch with me about it." So I went and I sent him a message, and I was like, "Oh yeah, dude, I'll totally produce a movie if you got any ideas." And right now we're in the we're at script writing level of production. I got somebody that's supposed to be writing a script for us, and uh, let's see. So we got Nick E. Eberl. I know I'm butchering your name. Directing, and then I'm gonna be producing the movie, and David Trevi. All of these names confuse me. Is starring as Michael Myers. So on his channel, you'll see weekly updates of the movie. So basically, I'm just gonna kind of voice my opinion on, like, my full opinion on the whole plot synopsis and whatnot. So I'm gonna read it. Set in Haddonfield, Illinois, present day. Presumably, it's dark, lonely, a desolate town at night. The town still remembers what the past had brought, but they try not to. A scream is heard. Then it's morning, October 30th. Three teens are planning a nice Halloween night. The main character, Alex, is your typical lonely, nerdy kid from a small town. His friends, Matt and Dave, are trying to get him to break out of his shell, by throwing a Halloween party. Throughout the first act, Alex feels like he's being watched, like he isn't alone. Slowly, things start going wrong, and a Halloween party doesn't seem to be his ideal Halloween night anymore. Alex hears the stories in the town of the brutal mass murderer, Michael Myers. Ruthless, psychotic, dead? He hasn't been heard from or seen in years, and Alex would like to believe what he is experiencing is just a coincidence. As the night unfolds, signs point to the fact those stories aren't just a thing of the past. The film spirals in a climactic chase through Haddonfield streets, woods, etc., until Alex is done running. There's a secret that Alex didn't want anybody to know about, but the truth can't be hidden. And an ending that is quite surprising takes shape. The idea is, no matter how much Haddonfield wants to forget it, they can't, because evil never dies. First of all, I apologize, because I haven't, read anything all summer. So, yeah, there's that. But, I like this. Reading it now out loud, it kind of seems like a remake of Halloween, because you got, Alex, your typical nerdy kid from a small town, lonely nerdy kid. That's kind of Laurie Strode, and the two friends are, Annie and Linda. And so it's kind of a semi remake almost, but I asked Nick if I said, "Hey, is this gonna be a remake, or is it gonna be a sequel, or just kind of like a reboot type deal?" And he says it's a sequel. He says it's really more of its own thing, but it doesn't really ignore any of the past entries of the series. So I kind of like to think that it's kind of more of just like a sequel to Halloween 1 and 2 ish, because yeah. And this kind of almost is like Michael Myers' Supernatural, because I'm assuming this takes place in present day. I haven't read the script yet, but I'm assuming this takes place in present day. So you got 1978 to present day. Michael Myers is like, old. So I guess he's kind of like a supernatural figure, which I like a lot. And I like the fact that the cast is all guys, because first of all, something new and different. And second of all, every time I've attempted to make a Halloween film, all the times I've tried, I have used an all-guy cast, and I thought I was the only one that tried to do that, because I didn't really have any girls to work with. But you know, whatever. It's good now that somebody else is doing that, so that's good. And you know, the day before I found out about this project, I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know, I want to make this Halloween movie, and it's gonna be something, or I wanted to write it. It's gonna be something new, something different, something insane. And I was already in the process of writing of revising somewhat a Halloween 3 script, and I was like, I want to make something new. And then this just kind of came along, so it's awesome. And I heard that they're gonna start filming, or I'm being told this will start being filmed in October, which is appropriate. And so I'm really pumped about this. You know, I just wanted to kind of voice my full thought on this. And yeah, you know, I'm really pumped to make this happen. So yeah, I'm glad to be a part of this. I can't wait to see the final script. I can't wait to see how this goes down. And you know, I hate to drag on with this video. It's already 7 minutes, but I'm more into making original films than fan films. But I just think, and this has so much promise in it, I was like, you know what, let's make this happen. But yeah, maybe this can lead to original films or something, because you know, I'm a director. This is my first time producing anything, and I want to make original movies happen. I want to make this stuff happen, and I hope some more original stuff can come in the future if this fan film works out and it's all good and stuff. So anybody watching this video, make sure you go to Nick's channel. Coasters are I'm gonna assume it's Coasters are Beast09. So COASTERS, capital R, capital B, EAST09, and check that out. And he's gonna be updating that with behind the scenes footage and updates and whatnot whenever it starts filming. And so yeah, make sure you check that stuff out. And it's the Philip. Okay, so bye.